Hey everybody, how's it going? It's your man here, Kiderade5, and I am back for my very first installment of Pokémon Sky Twilight. I'm really excited because we're done with Game Jam games. Yes, I know there were a few other Game Jam games that were left that, honestly, some of them were actually really good, and maybe I'll play them in the future, maybe I'll play them on stream just because they're shorter games, maybe they're going to be easier to complete on stream. But here we have a game that has a Pokemon League. The post-game isn't actually here yet, but the normal story is all the way through 8 gyms and the Pokemon League, which is really exciting. And you know what's also exciting? We have a speed up button because this is Visual Boy. This is a ROM hack, not a standalone fan game, and I have not played one of these in a very long time. So I'm really excited. I've seen a few other people play this, not really looked at their playthroughs, just I see them playing and I'm like, maybe I should give this a try. Looked it up, looked pretty cool, and didn't have too many bugs. And you know, after Game Jam games, I'm definitely looking for a game that's pretty error free. So that's something that I'm very happy that I found a game like this. And it's not like way up there in like fan game, or like not fan game, just like ROM hacks and fan games, I guess, rankings. We have kind of like the top tier of Insurgents, Glazed, if you want to go that far back, Light Platinum, those kinds of games. And I think that this is not even maybe in the second tier. So if we can bring light to this game, hopefully it's going to be really good. Obviously, I don't even know what goes on in the story, but the hope is that this game can hold its own against other prominent fan games and ROM hacks. But without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the game. Another thing that I think is actually quite interesting about this game is that its quote-unquote mascot is Noivern, and I don't think that another thing is, like, there's not a lot of games that have their mascots be something other than a starter or legendary, and like Noivern's not even a pseudo-legendary, contrary to some people's beliefs. Anyways, it might take me a little bit of time to get used to the controls because I am very used to fan game controls, but I did try to map all the controls to their respective keys in like for RMXP games. Anyways, thank you for playing Pokemon Sky Twilight. Pokemon is a trademark of Game Freak and Nintendo, so I do not claim any legal rights to it. The game ahead has a unique storyline compared to the original Fire Red. I tried to pack as much content in as possible, explore around, and look for secrets everywhere. If you find any glitches, bugs, or general errors, please be sure to make a post with details on the Poke community thread. Press the A button and let your adventure begin. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright. Also, well, a few things. Number one, this black screen is just kind of something that they had to do, I'm gonna guess, because they didn't really have like the what am I trying to say? They don't have like the probably coding to change this up. Anyways, this runs just normal and is just fine. Anyways, the Crocus. How about that? The Crocus region is one of the most popular regions in the Pokemon world, with a different variety of Pokemon. We need to turn up this text speed. For example, this Pokemon is called Mareep. We can find it at Route 3. There is a Pokemon named Noivern, and it's one of the most rarest. Grammar Nazi, by the way. Most rare or rarest. Rarest is the correct way, whatever. I'm not trying to be nitpicky. It's one of the rarest in the region. However, some criminals called Team Voltage tried to catch it for years and use it for their own use. They also want to steal some energy from a power plant called the New Freesia. So they achieve. Wait, I don't remember the beginning of the sentence. So they achieve it by forcing a Pokemon to Mega Evolve. How about that? Tell me about yourself. Are you a boy or are you a girl? I'm a man. Thank you very much. Let's begin with your name. What is it? My name. Okay, I like the character sprite. It's different, but it's not like super edgy and it's not super generic like your common red sprite. So that's good, but my name is Cade. Hello everybody, if you're new here. Oh god. This is it's the start. What is the start button? What's the start button? Is it this button? No. What's the start? Is it this button? There we go. Right, so your name is Cade, yes. Cade, your very own Pokemon career is about to take place. You're about to become the hero of the Crocus region. Good luck. Alright, there we go. We are here just laying in our bed. Ooh, actually, yo, I forget this game runs at like 60 frames. Am I right? If I'm not recording in 60 frames, next episode I will, and we'll process the video in 60 frames so you can get this clean gameplay. Anyways, what do we have here? We have one town map. Town map away in the key items pocket. One thing that we're going to do right now before I forget it, fast text speed, button mode, frame. Always do this frame. Actually, Sky Twilight, right? So maybe do a nice blue frame. How about that? How about that? Do we have a potion in the PC? Item storage, withdraw item. We do in fact have a potion, so there is that. Oh wait, that's the B button. Again, getting used to new controls, I'm sorry. Do we have some Cade played with the NES? Okay, time to go. Alright. Anyways, down the stairs we go. And what does our mother have to say? Hi, Cade. Oh, Mom. Oh, did somebody from freaking the UK, like Britain, England? Good for nothing country. I'm just kidding, actually. England is great. Did you sleep well? Oh, is that it? Alright. Goodbye. You didn't have anything important to say. Oh, wow. You're not. When I go talk to you, you're not going to say anything. But once I'm about to leave, you got to go talk to me. I see how it is, and my camera is freaking out right now. I'm sorry. Cade, I almost forgot you should try out these new running shoes I bought for you. Just hold down the B button, and then let's go. Cade tried on the running shoes. Nice. Oh, by the way, Professor Neptune wants to see you. He's just next door. Okay, Cade, be safe out there. Interesting. So, Professor Neptune, not really a plant or anything of that sort. Real quick though, let's take a look at the town map. Ooh, this nice new bag layout. Anyways, what are we looking for? We are at key items. Let's take a look at the town map real quick. So, are we in Begonia Village? Route 2, Route 1, Begonia Cavern. I'm gonna guess we're right here. So we have Amaryllis Town. Wait, Columbine Town? You really named a town Columbine? You definitely are not from America, my friend. You are definitely not from America. Heathertown, Route 8, Sagetown, Astortown, Astor Tower, Route 19, Route 20, Amaranth Village, what's out here? Route 9, Freesia Island, there we go. New Freesia, Route 11, Route 12, Primrose City, Route 13, Route 14, Edelweiss City, Route 15, Edelweiss Jungle, Route 18, Voltage Hideout. Oh, well, thanks for telling me where the evil team hideout is, game. Greatly appreciated. Route 16, 22, Camellias Island, Route 23, Hyacinth City. Is that how you say it? Route 24, Victory Cannon. Route 25, Pokemon League. Oh, okay, we just can't go on the last tile. Okay. Oh, wait. Wrong button. Again. This is going to be rough. Oh, but we can run indoors. Thank you so much. Kate's house. Alright. What do you have to say? I've always dreamed to become a Pokemon trainer, but have never had the courage to do so. Also, another thing that I want to touch on. I will touch on after I get water. Sorry. I need water. Voices. I said for Game Jam games I'm not going to do voices because they're too short. I don't really have like the opportunity to connect to the characters, I guess, so I don't really have a good feel for what their voice should be like. It's been a while and I'm not trying to do voices right now. I think I'd make a fool out of myself if I tried to do that, so I'm not going to do that. Anyways, what's here? Tobias's house. Interesting. Also, a little tile error. You probably just copied Pallet Town. And I hate to break it to you, but yeah, there's a tile error right there. Again, if this is like your first playthrough, this is literally what I do all the time. I'm just like, oh, by the way, that's a tile error. I'm not sure if you've noticed. Anyways, what do we have over here? Oh, Neptune. Okay, well, maybe we shouldn't be speaking to him right now. But it's probably too late. Hello, Kate. I was expecting you. Anyways, the reason why I've asked your mother to get you here is because Tobias is missing. I've given him a Zorua yesterday as a pet. He played with it outside and then he never came back. Since you and Tobias are friends, you may be wondering where in the world... You may be wondering where would Tobias be? In Begonia Cave? Am I like talking like as a player? Or is this like the professor talking? I'm not sure. This isn't super clear. No way. No one has been in that cave for years. They say that it's pretty dangerous, so we all try our best not to go in there. But if you're about to go in that cave and find my son, you may have to take one of these bad boys. So, Kate, what of these Pokemon would you like to take? So we have Trico, Torchic, and Mudkip. It's a choice. This is a fat choice now. Originally, when I was first getting into Pokemon, I always picked Torchic. And I'm not sure I'm as big of a Torchic fan anymore. I really like Trico and its evolution's designs, but like typing wise and just even design wise later on the road, Mudkip is just the best. I'm sorry, it's just too good. So we're gonna pick Mudkip. For those of you who have been if you guys remember a guy named Graffiti DK, wait, can we not give a nickname to Mudkip? JK, I was gonna name this thing Mr. Mud, but I guess we can't. If you guys understand that reference, be sure to put it in the comment section below. We'll give you a hint, Graffiti DK, but other than that, hey Kate, I hope both you and Tobias get along very well. Well, I would hope so too. What else do we have going on in this town, though? Begonia School. Okay, I don't think this is a good idea to go through this path yet. Alright, being a Pokemon trainer is a huge task, you know? You know? Don't you know? This guy English and also from Minnesota? Interesting. Firstly, you catch Pokemon, then train them, then fight for your destiny. Cool. Hi! Yeah, I'm just standing around as someone named Miriam booted me out of the house. Are you trying to get your parents' attention there? I'm sorry, but I can't do much. Begonia Village. What's over here? Hey! I'm just playing Pokemon Gaia Beta 2.5. Just leave me alone or I'll get my mom on you. Another game in that tier, that top tier of games. I'm not sure if it's actually pushed this way up there, but I've heard great things about Gaia, I'm sorry, I always call it Gaia. Why? Cade, you idiot. What's over here? Route 1? Okay, wait, so then what's over here? What's up here? I don't think it's a good idea to go through this path yet. Okay. Good old Pokemon forcing you to go in in a certain direction. Anyways, Route 1 East, Route 9 West Begonia Village, North Begonia Cave. Alright. Excuse me. It's like 10 o'clock at night, but I am actually really motivated to record. I'm not sure why. Anyways, did I actually take a look at Mr. Mud? I'm just gonna call it Mr. Mud. Anyways, wait. If an oranberry from my kit, I guess I'll give it an oranberry. There's not really a reason not to. So there we go. Give you the oranberry. Let's go ahead and take a look at your stats. This is interesting how they're kind of fitting like the black and white feel onto just one screen, when even in Pokemon Essentials there was like a kit that you could add that would make everything dual screen. Not really used too much anymore, but yeah, Mudkip. Jolly Nature. Well, luckily, I believe it's been a while since I've actually cared about natures as well. I believe that's up speed, lowers special attack. That's one of the major ones. Which, I mean, special attack isn't really our forte, but Mudkip's forte isn't really speed either. You kind of want on a fast sweeper, not really fast sweeper in that sense. Tackle, Growl, and Water Gun. So at least we have a stab move right now. Hopefully. Oh wow, this is a big patch of grass. This is a no-no. In more advanced maps, when you have just this massive block of tall grass and it's all linear. I don't know. I've learned to kind of change that around. Also, the music is just a little bit. If you can hear that. If you can hear that, you know what I'm talking about. The music just seems just a little bit off. Anyways, Water Gun comes out from Wingull. It's a critical hit, and guess what we can do? We can speed this bad boy up because we have the speed up button. I forgot about that. In all honesty, I forgot about the speed up button. We have a Rattata. Alright. Also, my speed up button on this thing is kind of broken. It just like goes to like 800 times, and like obviously 800 times in like ARMXP is what you use on the cheat engine, but like it like ARMXP isn't that good, so it can't actually run it at 8 times speed. This thing can run it on 8 times speed. It's kind of scary. Anyways, so up here, what do you have to say? I wouldn't go in that cave if I were you, kid. Well, I mean, we're kind of on a linear path, and we kind of have to go in here, so unfortunately. Why is it playing this music? What music is this? I know it's one of the bridges. These process of elimination. It's not the one with cars. It's not Sky. It's not the one to Camellias City. I would remember that one. I think it's called the Marvelous Bridge. Is the one this has to be? This is the one that's like on the east half, and it's like and not the one on top. It's not like the one that goes to Camellias City. God, I miss Black and White was such a good game. I'm sorry. I'm getting in my feels. Oh God, Begonia Cave. All right. Anyways, if I could just explore, is there like an item here, something like that? No. All right. What do you have to say? A Zubat. We are already at. Okay, we are not facing off against Zubats. Sorry. It's not happening. What else do we have? Another Zubat? Sorry. And before we can't run. Also something, this like the head right here is like 1 pixel too far. I'm literally nitpicking everything, and I love and hate doing it at the same time. So I'm sorry for if any devs. Like when I create games myself, I'm a perfectionist. So I'm always like, oh God, is this right or is this right? And yeah. Anyways, let's run. I will try my best not to judge because everybody has their own way of doing things, their own interpretation, and that's one of the best things about game creation. Speaking of Gen 5 mons that I love, or just Gen 5 in general that I love, Roggenrola. Unfortunately, we don't have any Pokeballs, and we can OHKO this thing with Water Gun. Oh, maybe we can do more damage to Zubat with Water Gun. Should test that out sometime. We have Nurse Joy. Interesting. I have a small feeling we're heading in the right direction then. Level 7 on Mudkip. What do you have to say? Please heal me. Your Pokemon look tired. There, all better now. Well, I do want to explore this area. It looks like we have a few items. Or wait. Is the only way you can get over here through strength? Because if that's the case... Yeah, that is the case. Alright. Let's go ahead and run. God dang it. Again, we're level 7 on Mudkip also. Oh, and also a great thing about this being a ROM hack is that there's no dang like algorithm for the like, oh, this is your highest level Pokemon? Well, guess what? We're just gonna give you a middle finger and make our Pokemon 2 levels higher than your highest level Pokemon. It doesn't matter unless you've grinded to level 100. Thank God that's not it. Anyways, let's go in here. I have a feeling, oh yeah. Player touch, yep. Just one tile by one tile. Who are you? So who are you? I don't know. Such a good song, by the way. Water gun. Oh, nope. Let us get out of here as soon as possible. Alright. Oh, this is Tobias. Okay, you scared me. So you find me, huh? I heard some noise while I'm training my Zorua, and I have a little look of what's going on and found some guys dressed in yellow trying to kidnap some rare Pokemon that I've never seen before. They've just looked at me and then I've ran off because I might not be ready for them. I was thinking of defeating them, but since you're here, Cade, I might test it on you first just to see if I'm ready. But wait, you don't have a Pokemon. You do? Ah, my father must have called you to get me so he gave you one of these bad boys that he likes to call them. But nevertheless, let's battle. And it is time for the very first rival battle. And here we are, Pokemon Trainer Tobias, who has a Zorua level 5. Okay. I'm getting Gen 3 vibes from this, where you have the opportunity to grind your Pokemon up a few levels with wild Pokemon, and then you have this rival battle, your first rival battle. Anyways, let's go ahead, Water Gun. I am not going to use the speed up button in an important battle like this. And as I'm saying that, I'm regretting everything that I've said, JK, because we just got a crit. Anyways, Zorua is going to use Leer. Just with the level setup here, there's not really a situation where Zorua wins this, and it's going to be a 3-KO from Water Gun. Luckily, because of that critical hit, and Mudkip is going to grow to level 8. And learn Mud Slap, so that's always good. And that is it. Pokemon Trainer Tobias is down for the count. Wow, Cade, not bad for a beginner trainer like you. And there we are, 120 bucks for winning. I guess I'm not ready yet, but you, Cade, you are ready. Could you defeat those for me, please? Those guys seem dodgy to me. I better go surprise my dad at work in Amaryllis Town. See you there when you're done. Agreed. Agreed. And now we have no music. Real quick, I'm going to save the game. And let's... Oh, here's Noivern, the freaking mascot, right away. Wow, okay. I think this is important. Let me get some water first. This is a water break. God, water is so good. I'm sorry. Anyways. Yeah, this guy's definitely English. Can we get our 3 heads in the chat? Oi, bruv. You know, this game really is pushing me to do like a voice, but I'm not going to. Oi, you. As I knock my mic, I'm sorry. What are you doing, kid? You better stay out of business or else. Oh, or else we're battling no matter what. So we don't really have a chance to or else, right? Poochyena is going to come on out here. Level 5. We have Mudkip level 8 here. Again, this is most likely an important battle. There we go. Poochyena is going to use Tackle. Not really doing too much damage to a Mudkip that is 3 levels higher than it, and Water Gun is going to be a 2-KO. Down goes the Poochyena, and The grunt is already down for the count, but how? I'm gonna guess this Zorua could even have took it. Boys, grab the Noivern and let's get out of here. Quick, quick, quick. Oh well, we won the battle. We still didn't like accomplish our objective. Again, can we like add music in here? Nurse Joy, can you heal up the Pokemon? Thank you. All right. With that out of the way, let's giddy up on out of here. There's Salandit in here. Wow, Gen 7 Pokemon. I'm very happy that this game has Gen 7 Pokemon. Oh, another thing. I'm not sure what's going on with the layout, like right below me, because, like my plan is to have like actually have the Pokemon we have on the team, but when I was originally trying to do that, it didn't work out so well, so, just with the, height of everything, so hopefully, I don't know, we'll have to see what goes on with that. Anyways, let's just continue on. Let's go back to Begonia Village, I believe it's called. We have a Starly as well. God, there are good Pokemon. We missed. Are we doing this? Thank you. Give me level 9. I'm gonna be over leveled just because like the thing about ROM hacks, I feel like you can curve your levels a little bit steeper in ROM hacks just because ROM hacks have that speed up button. And if you're on something that can run something more, like if you're on something more than a toaster, speed up will work its magic on the game. Anyways, I'm gonna go into the house that we're not supposed to go into first and speak to Mom, just in case. Okay, did you sleep well? Alright, never mind. Nothing important there. Let's go over to the other house where Tobias actually lives. Oh, JK. Hey, Kate, I hope both of you... Okay, well, that's cool. So where else are we supposed to go to? You know, I actually read the stuff, but I don't actually pay attention to anything. Pokemon trainers... Okay, yeah, I understand. Hi, yeah, I'm just standing around. Okay, yep. Cool stuff. Can we go in this house yet? Oh, we can. How great is that? Oh, you don't talk. Do you talk? No, neither do you. Do you also talk? No, you don't. Does teacher talk? Oh, hello, Cade. How are you? I didn't expect you at all. Everyone, this is Cade. I used to teach this kid back in the day. So what brings you here? I really don't know. I'm looking for the freaking professor. Thank you very much. You finally got a Pokemon now. That's good. Hey, we should have a battle, Cade. Teacher versus ex-student. Class, please pay close attention. You guys might learn something from here. Okay, Cade, let's go. Yeah, let's hope this isn't Dark Rising. Also, yeah, I'm hoping this game isn't Dark Rising difficulty level. Meowth level 5, a Alolan Meowth though. I'm really liking the Pokemon diversity so far. I don't think, other than Zubat and maybe Rattata, I don't think we've really seen the same Pokemon twice. Oh, and Roggenrola. But Roggenrola is a good Pokemon, so it doesn't count. Anyways, that was a pretty quick battle. Miss Smith is down for the count. And, wow, if you can keep this up, you can actually become the next greatest Pokemon trainer in this region. If you do so, then I suggest you take this with you. TM10. TM10 is called Hidden Power. Hidden Power is a unique attack that varies in type depending on the Pokemon using it. Well, I wish the best of luck with you. As I do with the rest of your students, Miss Smith, and I think... with that, without triggering another event, we are going to end off today's episode right here. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode of Pokemon Sky Twilight, make sure to Mach Punch that like button, and of course, subscribe if you guys have not. Make sure to peep the Twitch and Twitter. Hopefully with school ending within the week, actually. That's a scary thought. I'll be doing more YouTube. I'll be doing more Twitch as well. Not really school. I don't actually care about school anymore. It's more tennis. because I do care about tennis. I do care. It's senior year. I just gotta go off on a good note. But after that, I probably have like 2 weeks. Well, like everybody else is still in school, to just kind of do whatever the heck I want. Like grad parties probably don't really start. But then again, like that whole week is kind of graduation, so who knows? I'm not gonna elaborate any more than I need to. But again, if you guys have enjoyed, make sure to like and definitely subscribe if you guys have not. This is a new series. If you're coming over from a channel like Sacred or Hero Voltsy just because you're interested in the game, you want to see somebody else's perspective on it, you're gonna get a much more you're gonna get more of a viewpoint from somebody who actually works in game development. Well, just like fan game development for Pokemon, not really anything professional yet. I'm not even in college, I'm sorry. But let me stop rambling before I get ahead of myself and dig myself into a hole. So I'm gonna get about it. This is Gatorade 5 signing out. Thanks for watching, everybody, and have yourselves a good day.